Yes, dear viewers and listeners, do you see how dangerous GMOs are? And could you imagine that in the face of these realities and in the face of this information which is in the public domain, the government of this country wants to pass a biosafety bill. It's called the Biosafety Bill of 2007 to regulate the handling and transfers of GMOs within our country. We are very concerned here at the DRP of this development because we recognize that our people are not informed enough about the dangers of GMOs, and we do not support the handling and transfer, the legalizing thereof, of those products in our environment. In fact, the International Agency for Research on Cancer, and I'll be passing some information across the screen for you right now, the World Health Organization's IARC, the Cancer Research Agency, has recently released information showing the dangers of certain chemicals which are known to be associated with GMOs, namely glyphosate, which is the main ingredient in herbicides such as Roundup, Roundup Ultra, and Touchdown. This document proves, and it was released on the 20th of March 2015, so it's very recent, that glyphosate, the herbicide glyphosate used to kill herbs and weeds, as well as insecticides such as Malathion, are classified as probably carcinogenic to humans. In other words, they are saying that these chemicals can cause cancer in human beings, and they are saying this based on the evidence they have that exposures to these chemicals on agricultural environments in the USA, Canada, and Sweden has shown that there was limited evidence of cancer in humans and sufficient evidence of cancerous tumors in animals. Yes, we showed that to you in the clips that we showed you a while ago, where when they did testing on rats and other creatures, they saw that they developed tumors. Imagine what it's doing in you and my body if we eat GMOs. But the fact is, we are selling, and this other document proves it, we are selling Malathion right here in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Through our agricultural input warehouse, we're selling Malathion, we're selling Roundup Ultra, as well as Touchdown. Yeah, we're selling them by the whether it is by the gallon, by the liter, and farmers are buying them and using them perhaps because they don't know any better. And recently, Bermuda took this research information from the World Health Organization so seriously that they announced, their Minister of Health, Jean Atherton, Bermuda Minister of Health, announced in an article called Bermuda Suspends Glyphosate-Ridden Monsanto Roundup Indefinitely. They announced that they're going to stop importing Roundup because they have sufficient evidence of the dangers it is causing to the health of the environment and of their people. What are we doing in St. Vincent and the Grenadines? Nothing. Well, the Democratic Republican Party is too concerned about the health of our people and the health and wealth of our agricultural environment to ignore it. This is why we have repeatedly stated our position for agricultural development, that we will ban the use of genetically engineered seeds in our agricultural environment. We will require, through legislation, labeling of GMO foods that are imported for local consumption and that are sold on our shelves. And we will also ban the use of hazardous chemicals such as the ones mentioned, Malathion, glyphosate, in Roundup, Roundup Ultra, and Touchdown. And we will also ensure that we have a seed policy and legislation to protect our seeds from being interfered with by genetically modified organisms. We will ensure we have a seed bank of organic and natural seeds which can be grown and grown again and again and again without being killed, as is the case with genetically engineered seeds. They are made sterile. We also talked about the fact that we will encourage organic farming throughout St. Vincent and the Grenadines, and we already have the connections with countries like Bhutan in Asia, which is engaged in causing the whole of their country to become organic. We're already in contact, for example, with the head of Bhutan's organic department, organic farming department. Yes, Ms. Kisang, we're in contact with their coordinator of National Organic Program, because we recognize the importance of learning from other countries and indeed bringing our experts right here locally together who are already engaged in organic farming to help our farmers. There are ways to do organic farming which is very beneficial, which will help you to earn money. There are those who try to push the argument that you can't earn as much through organic farming. It is not true. There are bio or natural pesticides and herbicides that you can use which do not do the same damage as GMO pesticides to the environment and to your health. And as a matter of fact, there's great market out there for organic farming, because many countries in Europe and in other places are already banning GMOs. Countries such as Germany, Ireland, Austria, Greece, Hungary, Australia, New Zealand, India, Thailand, Luxembourg, Bulgaria, Madeira, Switzerland, Japan. That's almost 15 countries have called for you. And they're saying, we want organic. We've banned GMOs. So there's market there for us, but we must protect our food and ensure what we grow is organic so that they'll be interested in buying from us when we offer them. The DRP recognizes this and recognizes that governance is not about who thief, reef, and who rape. It is about serious business. It is about growing the economy. It is about protecting our people's health and the agricultural environment so they can be safe, so that they can make money, be employed, and that they can be happy. And because of this, you can support this DRP. Vote for us. Call us at the number on your screen, 528-1015. And when we bring our candidates to you, vote for the DRP. Suggest candidates to us for areas where we don't have candidates as yet. Just contact us, 528-1015. Send a WhatsApp, send a Viber, 528-1015. And until our next program, we love you and we are here to protect your inalienable rights and freedoms. Amen.